Okay, today we're going to work on comparing fractions because it's definitely a confusing topic, and I know that a lot of you have let me know that you're pretty confused about it or you seem kind of confused when we're doing problems. So today we're going to be working with fraction tiles and we're going to be comparing fractions. The way that we're going to compare them is we're going to build them and just really put them next to each other and see which one's bigger. That's all we have to do. So if we see a problem like this, 2/5 and 2/10 with the circle in between, we know we have to say less than, greater than, or equal to. So some of us might just say, well, 5 is less than 10, so it must be less than, but that's not necessarily true. Let's build it to figure it out. So the first one that we have to build is 2/5. So 2/5 just means 1/5 tiles. So find your 1/5 tiles, find 2 of them, put them together. That's 2/5. Now we need to build 2/10. So just like we did with the fifths, now we need 2 1/10 tiles. So here's the 1/10, these ones right here, 1 and 2. Okay, so when we put them together, we can compare them. So is there more green or is there more blue? It is very easy to see, now that we've built it, that 2/5 is much more than 2/10. 2/5 is this much, 2/10 is this much. So we could definitely say that 2/5 is greater than 2/10. So you would write greater than. So the way that we'll be doing it is we'll be going through these problems, the rest of these that I have here. I'll set the timer, you'll build, and then on your whiteboard you're going to write either less than, greater than, or equal to. Before we get to that, let's do one more together, just so that we're sure we understand. 1/8 or 6/6, which is bigger? Less than, greater than, equal to. So first we need to build 1/8. So let me get rid of all of this stuff. 1/8 is the red one. And I only need one of them because it just says 1/8. Now I need 6/6. So these orange ones are sixths. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I need to line them up. And I need to see, is there more red or is there more orange? Clearly there's more orange. I didn't even have to line them up to know that there was more orange. Sometimes it's close, sometimes it's very different. 6/6 is clearly more than 1/8. Now, what else do we know about 6/6? Well, we know if there's the same number on the top and bottom of a fraction, the exact same number, it always equals 1. So let me show you something. When I take my 1 and I put it next to it, check that out. The 1 is the exact same size as the 6/6. Exactly the same. So we are right, 6/6 equals 1. But 1/8 is less than 6/6. So you would write less than on your board, and then you would show me it when the bell goes off. That's what we're going to get now. Are you ready?